Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The Court of Appeal has delivered judgment on the River State crisis, but there is confusion on what the judgment is really all about. It has even divided the All Progressive Congress in River State, while the caretaker committee chairman of the All Progressive Congress in River State, Tony Okocha, expressed delight over the judgment, saying that it has restored and confirmed that Martin Amehule remains the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, and that the seats of the defected PDP lawmakers to SPC remained intact. Another faction of the APC in River State, speaking through the spokesman of that faction, Darlington Nwuju, insisted that judgment did not vitiate the fact that the 27 assemblymen did not that they did defect from PDP to APC. So what he's saying that they have defected. You know, there are plans to deny that they didn't defect, but the spokesperson of this faction of APC in River State is insisting that they have defected. But what is really the true situation? Well, we may never know until the judge himself make a further clarification. But some members of the House of Representatives have said that the decision or the judgment of the Court of Appeal on the political crisis in River State has not changed the situation in the state. The lawmakers who are allies of the governor of River State, Simi Fubara, said this at a press conference on Thursday in Abuja while reacting to the judgment. Led by Ikenga Ogochinyene, who is a lawmaker representing Imo State, they said the 25 members of the assembly loyal to the former governor of River State, Nyesom Wike, remained sacked because the Court of Appeal only ruled on the jurisdiction of the River State High Court to hear the case and not the main substance of the matter. Ugochinyere said the judgment did not void the sack of the 25 lawmakers. He said it did not void the sack of the 25 lawmakers. And when this judgment came out initially on Thursday, it had earlier been reported by several media organizations that the Court of Appeal Abuja division nullified the expulsion of the former Speaker of River State, Martin Amehule, and the 24 other lawmakers from the Assembly. Record that a River State High Court in Port Harcourt in May barred the lawmakers from parading themselves as members of the state legislature after they defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress. The appeal court held that Section 272, subsection 3 of the 1999 Constitution, as amended, gives the Federal High Court powers to determine whether the seat of a House of Assembly member has become vacant. It also held that the Federal High Court has the exclusive jurisdiction to determine the vacancy of a House of Assembly seat. In his interpretation of the verdict, Ugochinyene said the Court of Appeal did not rule on the legality of the decamping and the main substance of the matter. He stated that the court did not decide on the validity of their illegal decampment nor the declaration of the seats vacant. Ugochinyere said, and I quote, he said, the Court of Appeal ruling today shouldn't be misconstrued in any way. The Pro-Wike sacked Rivers Lawmakers seat remain vacant as the appeal court didn't decide on the validity of their illegal decampment nor the declaration of their seats vacant. The appeal court focused on declaring the Federal High Court as the only court with the jurisdiction to decide the legality or illegality of decampment, thereby ruling against Rivers High Court proceedings. So the actions of the House, formerly led by Martin Amehule, in declaring the seat vacant have not been declared null and void. By any court. Oko Jumbo, therefore, remains the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. The legal fireworks continue as the declaration of the vacant seats is still valid and the subject of pending litigation, he said. So you can see that there is indeed controversy over this matter. Ugochinyere is insisting that Amehule and others, their seats are vacant. They cannot claim to be members of the Assembly, members of the House of Assembly of Rivers State. Therefore, that they lost in the matter, but they themselves, the APC, the faction controlled by Tony Okocha, the faction that is under the control of Nyesom Wike, is insisting that the ruling was in their favor. They are insisting that it was in their favor because the judgment said that the State High Court has no powers to sit over matters of vacancy of seats. But Ugochinyere, who is for the Fubara, is saying, look, that is the substance of the matter. That is not what the court didn't rule on it. The court only said that the State High Court has no powers to find out the legality or illegality of making a seat vacant or declaring a seat vacant. Now, as I said in the beginning, you can see that the other faction, that Muju spoke for as a spokesperson, that's the faction that is controlled by former governor of Rivers State and former Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Kamechi. Those ones said the judgment has also shown that these people, the 25 lawmakers, defected from PDP to APC. You know, it got to a point where these lawmakers were claiming that they didn't defect again, that it was not true that they defected. Because when the thing was now hooking them on the neck, because they fell into the trap of Section 109, 1G of the 1999 Constitution, which made it expressly clear that if you defect from the party that sponsored you for the election to another party, when that party has no crisis, you lose your seat. There are plethora of Supreme Court judgments on that. Learned Sikhs like Pemi Falana, they have all been emphasizing that. After these people realized that, look, they have lost their seat, or they say they didn't defect again. That they only made defect. Those defending them say they only, that you don't defect through television announcement. Your name must be in the register of your new party. So they say they have not registered. And then PDP brought membership register to show that their names are still in the PDP. And that the people that did this were a faction, were those who are in support of Nyesom Wike. Those were the ones that is believed brought that matter, that these people are still in PDP, they have not defected. But these are people who defected. Even the leader of APC in Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, welcomed them as new members of the party. But they claim they did not, they are now claiming they didn't defect. So this APC faction, which is controlled by Amechi, they are insisting that these guys have defected. So they should stop celebrating that they are still members of the River State House of Assembly. To show you how troubling the whole thing is, officially, Simi Fubara himself has not said anything about the interpretation of this ruling. But Ugochinyere and the G60 lawmakers who are backing Fubara and protesting the intimidation of Fubara by the federal government are insisting that the judgment is in favor of Fubara because status quo ante remains. Those people that were in the House of Assembly that were sacked because of their defection, they remain sacked, they have lost their seat. So that is the situation of things right now. It is now left for all of us to begin to imagine what is really going on with Nigeria judiciary. Why should a judgment not be so easy and easily understandable for ordinary man in the street that everybody now interprets it the way that suits the person? This is another indication of how low the judiciary in Nigeria has gotten, that whenever there is a judgment, people you now need a lawyer to interpret what is really the judgment. The judgment is supposed to be written in a clear, concise language that the ordinary man in the street will know who is guilty and who is innocent in any matter. But this reverse crisis, we may never know the real thing until the next judgment on the matter. Like Ugochinyere said, the fireworks, the judicial fireworks continue until the next verdict. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.